I didn't know as a biology major and a health science major that they worked together. I didn't know that. Nobody taught me that. So, life taught me. So on December 12th, 2012, my life changed dramatically. My world fell apart. I was driving to take a final, and I'll never forget, I was pulling into one of those 5-story parking lots, like a parking garage at my college, and my phone rang. I looked down at my phone, and it was one of my cousins. I thought, well, I'll call her back later. I'm going to go take this final. I can't take the call right now. So I pull into the parking lot, pull into the 3rd floor, park my car, and my phone rings again. And I think, that's weird. I usually don't get service in this parking lot. Look down again. It's my cousin again. Maybe there's like some good family drama, but like I don't have time right now. Like I gotta go take this final. So I get out of the car, I lock my car door, I make my way down the 3 flights of stairs. I'm walking on this concrete path and there's grass on either side of me, and the gym's to my left, and I'm making my way to my class and my phone rings again. I'm like, I look down, it's my cousin. I think, okay. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? I'm about to take a final. Why, what's up? Yo, Omar had a heart attack. Yo's uncle in Spanish. And okay, like we have heart attacks in this family, like it's okay. Okay, he's fine, right? No. Yo, Omar had a heart attack and passed away. The next thing I know, tears are running down my face. I'm standing still, and everyone's looking at me. Now, this wasn't the first time I lost somebody in my family or in my life, but this was different. I had to go to my instructor and tell them, I can't take my final today. I just found out my uncle passed away. And once I leave here, I have to go and tell my mom that her brother is no longer on this planet. That was really hard. 2 days later, on December 14th, 2012, my cousin, who had just lost his dad 2 days before, his wife went into labor, 3 months early, at 28 weeks. Now, I told you I worked in OBGYN, and I knew how devastatingly low the chances of survival were for a 28-week-old baby. And I remember getting the call. I was at home by myself in San Jose, where I lived at the time. And I hit my knees on the floor, begging, pleading, God, Spirit, please help me. I feel totally out of control. This can't be the only way. Please show me a different way. Show me a new way. I don't know what to do. So what did I do? I hopped on a plane. I went to San Diego, where my family was. And I got to the hospital, and my cousin's wife, she wasn't in great shape. She was in the ICU because her blood pressure was incredibly high. She was on the verge of a stroke. She wasn't speaking or talking. And we're in the ICU room, and we're talking about like caskets and funeral prep and how the baby's doing and her chance of survival. And every time we would talk about these things, her blood pressure would raise, even though she couldn't hear us or she wasn't aware. And so I said, no more. I went to the nurse's station and I asked for markers and highlighters and a piece of paper, and I made a sign. And I posted it on the outside of the door. And that sign said, positive vibes only. Okay, who the hell did I think I was? I was a biology student and a health science major. I didn't know what that meant. All I knew is that there was a lot of heavy stuff going around. And that heavy stuff was not going to help my cousin's wife or that baby heal. So if you have feelings, walk yourself over to the door and take them outside, because the only thing that you're coming in this room with is positive vibes and good thoughts. I can be very intense. Thank you. So I didn't know what that meant. I had no idea. I posted that sign on the door, and the biology me and the health science me was like, oh my God, these nurses are going to think I'm some hippy-dippy weirdo, and like, I don't know who cares? I knew I had to do something, and that was the only thing I knew how to do. So what does that mean, positive vibes only? What does somebody mean when they say change your vibe, change your life? See, what I didn't know then is what I'm about to share with you now. Everything in the universe vibrates at a specific frequency. Every living thing has a vibration, a plant, everything. We, as humans, also have a vibration. The average human being vibrates between a megahertz of 65 to 69. This is scientific and measurable. Trust me, I looked at the data. Science nerd over here. So every human vibrates between that megahertz. This depends on what you put into your body, the thoughts that you think. If you move your body, your emotional intelligence, that will fluctuate your vibration. This megahertz is measured by the rate that your cells are vibrating at. How you think, what you eat, and if you move your body affects your vibration, your megahertz. This is a scientific fact. So I'll give you some examples. Processed foods vibrate at a megahertz of 0. Meat vibrates at a megahertz of 2. Herbs vibrate between 20, and 27 megahertz. Green foods vibrate between 65 and 75 megahertz. So it's no secret why green juice is so trendy. It literally raises the vibration of your cells in your body. So if you're vibrating at a 62 or 65 and you have a green juice, it's going to bring you up to at least a 65. Scientific fact. I didn't know that then. I was learning this kind of stuff. It was blowing my mind. It was changing my life rapidly. And I knew I had to teach this new way. I knew I had to teach this stuff. I had to share it. I wanted to help other people's lives transform in the way that mine was transforming. So in 2015, I left my comfortable mainstream job as a medical assistant to live this dream, to teach this new way, to share these tools and these transformations that I was experiencing in my life. Now, for 2 years, I was doing the thing. I had my business, I was teaching, I was sharing, I was transforming, and you think like I would have had it down by 2 years, you know? But in 2017, I had multiple rug out from underneath me moments. You know those moments in life, those rug out from underneath you moments? You know when you're on your knees and you're crying that like ugly Kim K cry. And you're begging and you're pleading and you're asking, or you're driving. Does this happen to anyone else? Like the worst place ever? Only one? Oh my gosh. Okay, 2, 3, thank you. Like you're driving, thank you. And here comes the tsunami like of tears and you're like, really? But I had those moments. Remember we were there. Like I had those moments in 2012. Like I thought, I've been through these moments. Like I'm good. Like, you know, I've been through them. I'm not gonna go through them again. Like these moments are old. I was done with them. Right? Anyone relate? Yeah, no. So here I am, an expert into these moments, walking into 2017, and boom, there goes the rug. It was July 13th. It was 4 days before the launch of a brand new wellness center and fitness space that I helped create, design, from the flooring to the lighting to the paint to content creation to program development. We were about to open our doors for the first time in 4 days to the public. And the owner sat me down and they said, let's have a meeting. And I said, okay. They said, well, how do you think it's going? And I said, I think it's going great. Like, I'm so excited. I know there's always room for improvement. Like, we are ready to go. And they said, yeah, we don't think it's going great. And I said, oh, well, what do you think we could do differently? Oh, like, I know there's no yoga blocks, but that's okay. Like, we could do a couple days of like yoga classes without blocks. That'll be okay. We could change the yoga schedule. Like, do you want to put different times? Like, what do you think's not going well? And they said, yeah, we just don't think it's working out. And I was like, oh, okay, like what? And they were like, we don't think you're working out. And I was like, I didn't understand that they were letting me go. I couldn't comprehend that they were firing me. What they were telling me, or more what I was hearing, was I wasn't good enough. I got fired, kicked out. And then I had to go home to my husband, who 5 days earlier came home to me and said, I'm getting laid off. On July 31st, I'll no longer have a job. So here I was, fired, kicked out, not good enough, rejected, hopeless, defeated. And I had to go home to my husband and tell him, I got fired from what I thought was a dream job, totally and completely out of the blue. This sent me into a deep, dark spiral of immense pain for months and months. I got stuck. I became the no-good loser who couldn't even get her dream job right. I became the kick to the curb, good-for-nothing dud. I became the bust, the failure, the misstep. I became those stories, and I got caught up in the energy, in the thoughts, in the feelings, and I held on to them. I held on to them for dear life. I spent all of my time reliving, retelling, and re-feeling the emotions of this story. I became addicted to the frequency of this vibration. I got totally stuck in a vibration. Remember, we said your thoughts equal a reaction. Kind of like the lemon story, right? You're not still thinking about the lemon. You let it go. But your vibration is measured by your thoughts and your feelings and your emotion. And I kept reliving the emotions of these events. And eventually I stumbled onto a beautiful woman named Jill Bolte Taylor. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. She's a neuroscientist, geek, who studies the brain and maps the brain. She had a massive stroke at the age of 37. And she realizes, in the middle of her brain episode of her stroke, she's having a stroke. And her first thought is, how cool is this? My kind of girl. She's trying to study her brain from the inside out. So Jill Bolte Taylor has this 90-second rule. When a person has a reaction to something in their external environment, or a thought or emotion, there's a 90-second chemical process that happens in the body. After that, any remaining emotional response is just the person choosing to stay in that emotional loop. So when you're angry or sad or mad, give it 90 seconds and then let it go. Right? You didn't stay in the lemon story. You're not ruminating in the lemon. You're not retelling and reliving the lemon story. Your mouth isn't still watering. No, because the 90 seconds passed. And if it's watering now, it's because I brought it up again and you're thinking about it and your thoughts create a reaction in your body, right? So if an emotion lasts more than 90 seconds, and if we're still feeling emotional, we're choosing to stay in that emotional loop. What are we doing? Why does that happen? See, our thoughts create reactions, and these reactions, we call them emotions. And those emotions create feelings. We recreate the feelings in our body. This is what happens in this journal entry. I don't know how to stop this feeling. Can you even stop a feeling? What if a feeling lasts forever? sweet girl. A feeling only lasts 90 seconds. By literal definition, it cannot last forever. You are more powerful than you know. If your thoughts, emotions, and feelings create your vibration and your frequency, then your vibration is either keeping you stuck somewhere old or taking you somewhere new. And remember, what does the brain like? Familiar, safe, predictable, even if that's in a place of total darkness. So, I want to share with you all the things that I know. It's never too late to start. Your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions can take you to your new high vibe future self, just like I'm standing on the stage in front of you today. So we all know our thoughts create a feeling, or our thoughts create an emotion, our emotions create a feeling. But what's a feeling? What do feelings do? What are feelings? And this is where it gets fun. Feelings are sensations. And sensations are individual and unique and personal. Why? Feelings are an internal state or a sensation that you experience inside your body. So I might feel things differently in my body than you might feel things in your body. And I feel things differently than he feels or than she feels. We all feel things differently inside of our body. Okay, let me give you an example. I love the beach. Like, it is my literal happy place. Like, I just love my toes in the sand. It is total and complete bliss. And I do my best to get to the beach as often as I can. Now, I told you my family lives in San Diego. And one time I was visiting my cousin, and we were talking, and we were planning out our day, and I was like, we have to get to the beach, even if it's just for 5 minutes, on the way to the airport so I can stick my toes in the sand, because... And my cousin's husband goes, ugh, gross. I hate the beach. And I was like, this was a shocker to me. I was like, what? Grew up here, you lived here your whole life, what are you talking about? And he said, I hate the way the sand feels between my toes. So this blew my mind. The reality that both of our feet are in the sand is the same. That's true. But the sensation, the way we experienced it, is incredibly different. For me, total bliss, happiness. For him, death. I was like, what is going on? How does everyone not know this? So in order to vibe high with our future selves, we must become more familiar with the sensations in our bodies. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings create a sensation. And your sensations are either raising your vibration or keeping you stuck somewhere old. So if you want to be able to vibe high with your future self, I want to share these tools and secrets with you. I want to help you transform your life in the same way that I've transformed mine in just 11 months. And yet my time here is limited today. But I want you to think right now, what does happiness feel like to you? In your body. Not what are you doing, not how much money are you making, not what kind of car are you driving. What does it feel like? When I ask my one-on-one coaching clients to describe what happiness feels like in their body, they're usually like, what do you mean? Then I say, well, what does anger feel like to you? Or sadness, or frustration, or irritation? And they're like, oh, my hands are clenched, my stomach's on a knot, my throat is tight, my mouth is dry, I'm sweating, I'm hot, I'm red, my brow is furrowed. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You're really clear on that. Why? Because it's familiar, it's known, it's predictable. So if we want to we're wildly unfamiliar with this new way of feeling sensations. What does happiness feel like to you? What about joy, contentment, gratitude? Those are all different feelings and all different emotions. And they're going to feel different sensorially in your body. If if you want to get to your high vibe future self, then we must become insanely clear about what it feels like to be that version of ourselves, here and now. So, I want to teach you how I used my thoughts and emotions and feelings to expand this vibration and hold that frequency and imagine what it feels like to be here on the stage today. That's exactly what I did when I filled out my application. Held the frequency. Felt like, what would it feel like to be standing here offering you this information? And after all the years and tears and years of hard work, I now get to enjoy my future in real time. And I want you to have that too. It's never too late to create the future of your dreams. Your dreams may not look like holding a microphone and standing on stage, but part of it is getting clear on that. The truth is there's only so much I can give you in this time we have together today. And I want to help you change your life and take you to your high vibe future self. I want to give you more, I want to serve you more, and I want to share more. So I have to be honest with you. This part makes me feel nervous, but I know it's not about me and how I feel in this moment. This is about you and your future and your possibility and where you could be in just 11 months from now. So is it okay if I spend just a few moments before we close with our future self meditation making you a special offer? Is that okay with you guys? Thank you. If all I did was teach you this new way to feel into your future, would this be worth investing in yourself? If all I did was show you how to get to the same way I got from this low, stuck old me version of myself to this version of myself standing on the stage in front of you today, would it be worth investing in yourself? If all I did was teach you how to master your thoughts and shift your vibration to create the future you want, would it be worth investing in yourself? Now, I've never done this before, but I know because you're here that you're serious about your future. And I've never made an offer like this. But I want you to have everything you need to be successful and get to your high vibe future self in just 11 months or shorter. Show me up. So I want to offer you my signature course. It's a 5-week online course called Frequency of Your Higher Self. It's an $1,100 value. It teaches you everything you need to reprogram, rewire, restructure, and recreate the life of your dreams. And you'll get weekly one-on-one coaching calls, group coaching calls with me. You have direct access to me. You can ask me any question you have. We can riff on what's actually going on in your reality right here and now where you're getting stuck. You get my Up-Level Your Energetic Frequency bundle. It's 3 high vibe videos on how to easily shift your energy and come into alignment with your future self. And then you get my hypno meditation for body and soul alignment and my signature waterfall meditation. Oh, and you get my 7-day mini course. I forgot to do that. Teaches you all the simple foundational tools that I've learned over the last 7 years to get me where I am. This is a total value of $2,139. I'm offering this to you for $555. This offer will last until December 12th, 2019, in honor of my uncle and my niece, who's going to be 7 and is healthy and thriving and amazing. So you'll get a link to this offer after this expo. And I'll share it with you at the end, but I don't want to distract you too much. So you probably won't see this price again ever, but I want you to have the tools that you need to shift your life. I want you to vibe high with your future self. You get to decide the life that you want. You get to create the life that you want. You get to change the course of your life. You're more powerful than you know. And it starts with you. It starts by saying yes to you, and you've already started by being here today. No one is going to create the life of your dream except for you. So I want to give you an idea, an experience of what it feels like to be in your future self. How would it be feeling in your body? What thoughts would you be thinking? What words would be coming out of your mouth if you were living that high vibe future self version of yourself now? So I invite you to soften your gaze. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes all the way down. Take a big inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. 2, 2 more like that. Big inhale, fill up, fill the belly, let the belly expand. Exhale, release. Last one, fill up. Soft, joyful, fill the belly. Exhale, release. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to imagine that you're on a beautiful white sandy beach. Toes in the sand or toes on the blanket, your choice. And the waves are lapping in the distance. The sun is shining and the temperature is perfect. You feel amazing. And in this serene, beautiful environment of your future self, you're reminded of the greatness of your power and your magnificence. This beach, the waves, the sun, the clouds, it all reminds you of how incredible you are. We often forget how powerful we are. So taking a moment here to connect with your future self. If I were waving a magic wand, what would it look like in 3 to 5 years from today? Allow yourself to expand into all the limitless possibilities that are available to you. Breathing in these feelings into your mind, into your heart. Breathing into this future self version of you. And actually go ahead and stand in front of her. Stand in front of him, this future version of you. And step into this future self. Step into her. Step into him. Become one. And see how it feels. What does it feel like? Notice who's around you. Notice if you're alone. And notice how good you feel. Breathing this new way, this new future vision into the feelings, into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body. And then sending it out into the universe, letting go of any attachment of how it's meant to look or how it's going to go, trusting that there is an ultimate plan for your life, and you are showing up to it to the best of your capabilities. What daily rituals for self-care do you have? How are you taking care of yourself? Knowing what you do every day creates your world. How are you raising your frequency? How are you raising your vibration? What are you eating? How are you moving your body? Are you meditating, journaling, dancing, singing? Whatever it is, being in nature, what brings you joy? Making sure you're seeing yourself doing those things daily that you love, that light you up, that make you feel good. Seeing your future vision self, this new way, bringing in your heart's desires, your dream life. Doing what you love, feeling great. Feel your health, see your relationships, see yourself looking and feeling your best yet. And ask your future self, what do I need to let go of to bring me closer to this vision? Maybe it's letting go of old limiting habits, stale old thoughts, making space for more good to come into your life, creating a life that you love, a new way to be. Seeing this future vision of yourself, take a nice deep breath. Allow any other of your heart's desires and dreams to come in. How do you feel in this vision? Happy, joyful, playful, fun. Breathing in these feelings into your mind, into your heart, into this future self version of you. What does she feel like? What does he feel like? Step into them. Become them. Allow these feelings to expand into your mind, into your heart, into every cell of your being. And then send it out into the universe. Letting go of any attachment of how it's meant to look, how it's going to go. Trusting. The universe has your back. And you're showing up to it to the best of your capabilities. Saying yes to you. Creating a life that you love. in the divine order of things. When you're ready, taking another deep breath, and release, let it go. On your next inhale, send that inhale to your toes and your fingers. Allow your breath to expand and release. One more big breath. Expand the breath. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome to your future self. Your future starts now. It's up to you. Thank you. If you want the website, it's Soul Perspective, SOUL. You'll get it in an email, but in case you're like me and you are hyperactive and want it now, it's soulperspective365.com/5hi. I'm so honored to spend this time with you today. Thank you for your three most important commodities, your time, your energy, and your emotions. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the expo. I'm available if you want to chat, questions, or anything.
When I just walked around outside.